Why no excitement here over arbitration awards? October 6, 2019 by Anna Von writes. In a word, I am not excited about arbitration awards as a means of relief because I am not British. I don't stand under the King's law. I am not a British territorial United States citizen. So why would I get all excited about the Brits getting relief from their own courts? Why would I even comment on this? Phil Huddock and all the other people pursuing these arbitration awards are US citizens, complaining about municipal citizens. So, whoopee ding dong. There's nothing new here. The Brits have been claiming against the municipal citizens since the Civil War, and awarding themselves whatever they want to award themselves under the false presumption that everyone in this country is a municipal citizen and fair game for their predatory actions. The Brits claim against the municipal citizens, and the municipal citizens go along with this, because both sides are colluding to involve us in their cold mercenary war, and defraud us of our rights and property under false pretenses. The Brits are motivated by desire to access our credit and resources. The municipals are motivated by desire to force us to pay their war reparations debts. Both ends against the middle. The whole take-home message for you as an American is that you are not a British territorial US citizen, nor are you a papist municipal citizen, either. Neither one. Repeat after me, unless you actually are a British territorial US citizen, these arbitration awards pursued under the King's law have nothing to do with you, and if you claim to be a British territorial US citizen because you think that this is the way to get justice out of the system, guess what? You automatically give up your freedoms, your claims to the land, and your political status as an American. You give up your birthright for a bowl of porridge, dishonor the men who fought the Revolutionary War, and settle for whatever fiat restitution you can get. The Queen will be glad to promote these arbitration awards, because printing paper money is a cheap way to dispense with your claim to be an American state national, someone owed all your natural and unalienable rights, owed the land and its resources, and owed the good faith service of the Queen. The arbitration awards are another squabble between Brits and municipal citizens, are two foreign subcontractors, and not something for Americans at all, so long as you have sense enough to declare your status as Americans. The whole point of reclaiming one's political status is to be free of any foreign feudal system of government. That is why we fought the War of Independence. So why would I, an avowed American state citizen, ever go back and plead for justice from a British monarch? I would have to admit to being a British subject to do that, and so would you. That is what Phil Huddock has done, for whatever reasons. It isn't my place to comment on his choices. Tories have always lived here among us. Killing them just because they are British sympathizers and willing to bend their knees to the Queen and be considered paupers in their own country, doesn't make sense to me. They may be poor, desperate, ignorant people who really believe that monarchy is a good form of government and that feudalism is a desirable social system. I have recently heard grown women propose to eat babies as a means to stop the Earth from wobbling on its axis. Compared to that, Phil Huddock's deal with the Queen seems pale by comparison. As for me, the British monarch admittedly owes me justice already, with no concessions owed on my part, and now it's just a matter of skewering the Queen and the Pope on the prongs of worldwide public opinion to make sure that justice is served.